红透了金箔，谁家门前有燕雀相和？岁月无负闹市无声，家中坐一坐，无人似我挚爱的轮廓。若来日有江风照面过，且还我不做那瓶中客。梦看破往事一却也无，梦相助但莫属红窗深处有尘俗。
It's been so long. Why hasn't the girl come out yet?
Do you even need to ask? His lordship is a vigorous man.
Why are you looking at me? Look at your writing. Left stroke. Pause for a moment.
My lord, I barely recognize a few characters, let alone practicing calligraphy. Not only he didn't touch me, but also pushed me to practice writing all night. Even now, my wrist is sore.
Do you still remember what he made you write?
I only recognize something like men of the past, sky, and earth.
Where are the great men of the past? And where are those of future years? The sky and earth forever last. Here and now, I alone shed tears.
That's all the characters.
You may leave now.
It seems Cui Xing Zhou is feeling quite troubled. It must be because he hasn't achieved his goal on this trip. I think he will soon return disappointed.
Lord Huai Yang is not an ordinary person. He came all the way. He won't give up so easily. This poem was apparently a message for you, my lord. I'm afraid there are hidden meanings within it.
Deliver this secret letter to the capital immediately.
About Lord Jiu.
He's made up his mind. There's no point in persuading him. His Majesty has promised to make the first lord to come to the capital, the monetary commissioner of the 4 counties in Beizhou. I believe many of the northern lords are far-sighted and pragmatic.
He never mentioned to me that His Majesty had made such a promise. Well played, Lord Huai Yang. He deceived me.
Even if these lords in the northern region are favored by the imperial court, who can shake your position?
I don't care about others, but if it's that person, keep watching. I want to know all of Cui Xing Zhou's movements.
Yes.
My lord, do you not need to take more troops to Beizhou?
No need. Here are some important matters I must handle alone.
What about that one?
Look,
I'll take this one. Take a look. Pack it up.
you have a good eye. Sister, I'll leave it to you.
Please come inside.
Do come again.
The goods are not enough to sell. When the waterway to Beizhou and Xizhou opens up, we'll buy a warehouse in Qizhou. The trade route there is broader. With the north-south thoroughfare, the fur business will only get bigger.
Sir, these are all top-quality animal hides. Take a look. How about it?
Uncle, is it far from here to Beizhou?
It's very close. The official road was just built. If we change horses, it will only take a dozen days. Dear little girl, are you homesick?
My grandfather should still be waiting for us at home, right?
Then this one.
Let me tell you, if we ever go back in the future, we must have Mrs. Lin make your favorite butter pastry and my favorite roast goose. Our whole family will be happily together in the courtyard. No matter how big our business gets, Beizhou will always be our home. What is it?
It saved your life.
Clever girl.
Please enjoy, Your Highness. Your Highness, these pen shells were delivered to the palace yesterday. The imperial chef selected the freshest ones. Chonghua Palace is the first to receive them.
It smells so good. Let's have a taste. Yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
The chefs at Xi Mansion used to make puffer fish soup too. It looked similar to the one in the palace, but the taste was worlds apart.
Firstly, the ingredients are fresh. Secondly, the imperial chefs must have used more artemisia and Chinese cabbage. That's why it tasted sweeter. Drink it while it's hot.
It's really delicious. Please have a taste. It's really good.
To Yuxuan seek your audience, Your Highness.
Mr. Fu, what brings you here?
His Majesty instructed me to invite Her Highness for a chat. Please continue your meal, Your Highness. I will wait here.
Go get the tea.
Your Highness.
The Ministry of Rights has drafted the list of noble ladies to be conferred. You should take a look.
Yes, your Majesty.
Is there any mistake or omission?
The Ministry of Rights has considered everything thoroughly. I believe there is no mistake.
Nonsense.
Sorry. I hope Your Majesty can enlighten me.
Is it better now? You may rise. You must feel lonely in the palace. I have already permitted Lady Shi to visit the palace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Have you memorized my instructions?
Yes, I have.
It's all different now. In the palace, you must act with caution.
Understood.
Your Highness, Lady Shi. Your Highness, the landscaping office has sent over the newly flowered. According to the rules, they are first brought for Your Highness to choose.
Those pink rhododendrons are elegant and rare.
Her Highness is the mistress of the palace. She deserves the most magnificent red color to display her dignity.
That I prefer.
Your Highness, do you intend to let Jingyang Palace have the red ones and choose those secondary colors?
Leave these few pots here.
Yes.
No matter how rare the color, it is for consorts. It cannot be here. I had hoped you could assist your father in the palace and secure protection for our family. But you are so timid. This encourages the arrogance of the woman in Jingyang Palace.
Mother, the situation has just stabilized. I am also cautious in the palace, and it is not appropriate to stir up conflict.
Your inaction stands for our family's inaction.
It's just a small matter. Why be so petty?
Xueji, do you know how you got your position as Empress? I can see that you are a smart child. Naturally, you know what His Majesty values is your father and our family's support. Therefore, the Empress has to be a daughter of the Shi family. You are the Empress, and also the Empress of the Shi family. In the past, you might have relied on some wild luck. But in the future, if you cannot perform your duties to the family, your father will have to choose another from his many sensible daughters.
I see.
See Lady Shi up. Goodbye, madam. Your Highness, Lady Shi has left.
Songhua, do you find this rhododendron beautiful? This is not something left over by others. This is the best rhododendron in the world. I originally thought that escaping the cage would make a difference. But in fact, nothing has changed.
Father, Please spare me, father.
If it weren't the new emperor's ascension, government office sending 2 pardon decrees, would you 2 rebellious sons have planned to keep the matter of Mount Yang hidden forever, hiding it until the family is executed?
Father, I don't have such courage. I was just helping to cover it up. It was all my elder brother's idea. I left the family affairs to you, not for you to protect and help them. Father, you can't keep hitting him, father. If you keep hitting, my elder brother will die.
It's almost enough. I'm bleeding.
Since you have the face to come back, you should know that I must beat you to death. Mian Tang is so young, it's one thing to take her along for mischief, but involving her in such disputes is another.
It was her idea.
What did you say?
I mean, I shouldn't have caused trouble with Mian Tang. Brought this disaster upon us. Father, I was wrong. But Mian Tang and I helped the emperor. Now that the new emperor has ascended the throne, we can stay home with fame. From now on, be a peaceful man and no longer meddle in political affairs.
Nonsense. The emperor's followers all get promoted and ennobled in the capital. You were just cannon fodder. An inconsequential pardon decree and exemption from Kobe and forgive past offenses is all you had.
Yes.
The political situation will still be chaotic for a while. You 2 listen. You must not get involved in these disputes again. From now on, you must never speak of this matter to anyone. Keep a low profile and live quietly.
Yes.
Is there anything else you're hiding from me?
No. Just this one thing.
Master, Miss Liu has returned.
Dad.
Grandfather,
Yeah?
why are you hidden yourself? Figure out on me if you must. Why hide yourself? I'm back.
All these years, I always thought you could stay in the capital as Mrs. Cui. I even hoped you would have a child soon and live a happy life, supporting your husband and educating your child. But what did you do?
It's my unfilial behavior that has disappointed your expectations.
You are indeed unfilial. Tell me honestly, what exactly is going on?
Please don't get too upset. I'll tell you. Xinyu is an old friend that my uncle made during his early years as a bodyguard. I met him at that time, but I didn't know who he was. Later, I didn't want a blind marriage and become the wife of Cui Jiu. So I begged my uncle to seek refuge in Mount Yang. But I knew well that you would not want me to associate with people of unknown origin. That's why I resorted to this desperate measure. Pretending to get married and using the name of Mountain Bandit, I orchestrated this absurd elopement drama. After I went to Mount Yang, I spent every day with Xinyu. Gradually, I came to know who he was and understood his plans.
You and your uncle kept me in the dark all along. You 2 really put on a good show. All these years, you have been with His Majesty?
I deserve punishment for deceiving you all this time. But now, I don't want more people to know about it. I hope you will keep this secret from me. No matter what happened in the past, now he is the ruler and has nothing to do with me. At least in these years, I have become self-reliant and learned a lot about doing business. I will stay in Beizhou and earn some money to supplement the household expenses. Once my life is stable, I will help my uncles to reorganize the escort agency.
What good is it to have seen some of the world? From today on, stay at home obediently. My escort agency can still hold on. You don't need to worry about business matters.
Did he really go to Beizhou?
Absolutely. Lord Huai Yang should have entered the city by now.
If Lord Beizhou receives the reward, won't he be like a tiger with wings? Wouldn't he soon outrank me?
My lord, you're full of concerns. Lord Beizhou is not someone easy to deal with either.
What you say makes a lot of sense. Given Lord Beizhou's fiery temper, Lord Huai Yang will definitely not have a good time there.
I will not go to the capital no matter what. I will not covet the reward from His Majesty.
Your Majesty knows that you are apprehensive about going to the capital, so brought a message. Over the years, the correspondence between the lords of Beizhou and the Wu clan has all been in the hands of His Majesty. However, he didn't read any and burned it.
So, what's your point?
I know you're afraid of the new emperor's reckoning. You mean to lose your lordship and family. On my way to Beizhou, I saw the great landscape. Beautiful years, thousands of mansions, and vast fertile lands. Would that's all you have? To confront the imperial court, you still lack the leverage.
Do you think that I will be intimidated by what you said? You came from Yuzhou, right? Did they give you cold shoulders? Even Lord Yu is unwilling to go to the capital. Why should I be the one to take the lead?
Lord Yu is a wise man. I just need to give him some time to think, and he will naturally go to the capital.
Lord Huai Yang, why are you still holding on? Even though Lord Yu is foolish, he is not willing to be a scapegoat.
If you still don't believe me, then I can only willingly become a hostage. Just detain me in Beizhou. As for whether Lord Yu is a touchstone or a scapegoat, you will just have to wait and see the result. It won't harm you in the slightest. If Lord Yu goes to the capital to pay homage and returns safely, as I said, you will know how benevolent and honest His Majesty is.
What if he doesn't return?
Then, you can kill me for breaking my promise.
Cui, are you trying to lure me into a trap? So you can have a good reason to wage war against Beizhou.
I came with only this many attendants. My troops are stationed far north of the Great River. They are far from Yuzhou and your Beizhou. If I wanted to lure you into a trap, I wouldn't have the capability.
All right. Since you want to stay as a hostage, then let's follow your words and take this step first. Meantime, if you leave Beizhou, don't blame me for being rude.
I won't. We haven't seen each other for many years. It'll be convenient for me to live with him. I hope you will permit it.
Since you're willing to risk your life as a hostage, I will grant you this convenience.
Carry.
Follow me.
Since reported in the capital, I didn't expect to meet you here. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else.
How much is this?
Just a random man. This small courtyard of mine is not even as good as the woodshed in your residence. Had I known you were coming, I would have repaired it properly.
Such a scene brings back memories.
I really didn't expect that you would come to Beizhou as a hostage, regardless of your own safety. You have a backup plan, right?
It's not much of a plan. As soon as I stay in Beizhou, behave myself, and treat the Lord Beizhou kindly, some people will naturally become anxious.
I knew you were not someone who acted on impulse. If this succeeds, it will be a great achievement. Lord Huai Yang, with your illustrious military achievements, have you thought about what kind of reward you want to ask from His Majesty?
It's still too early to say. However, I do have a request.
By the way, there's something. I'm not sure if I should mention it.
Go ahead.
It's actually not a big deal. The Chao family is looking for a son-in-law.
Looking for a son-in-law? Is she in such a hurry to get married?
Yes. When this happened in your family, Princess Dowager Chu married your sister to a man in the capital. How long has it been?
All right. Looking for a son-in-law. What did you just say?
Nothing.
Do they have any other movements?
That, I wouldn't know.
All right.
Mian Tang. I was afraid you don't like the cold in Beizhou. After staying in the capital for so long, I asked Ting Ying to bring her quilt for you.
Thank you. Please have a seat.
Gaozheng,
Xinyu, long time no see.
why did you tell me you were coming so I could have welcomed you?
I just want to take a good look around this courtyard. Taichung Courtyard is still the same as before.
It's Yuying. After I moved in, this place was renamed Yuan Courtyard.
Silly girl, your cousin just returned. Why are you telling her all this? You are the eldest legitimate daughter of the Chao family. Are you afraid your cousin will take your inheritance? Mian Tang, I see you have become much thinner since you got married. You must have suffered a lot at your husband's family.
I fell seriously ill the year before last, so I didn't remember many things clearly. Therefore, I had been living in seclusion in a residence of my husband, but I haven't suffered much. However, because of my illness, I cannot bear offspring. So, no matter how kind my husband's family is, they only have one child. After my health improved, we discussed and decided on an amicable separation.
Poor child. Here, take this money. If you like anything in the future, just tell me.
It's not easy for you, Aunt. Even though the nights are cold, you wear such thin brocade. It breaks my heart.
These are all made of hemp cloth. I only have a few clothes, so I wear them in rotation.
You're so frugal. This is a small token from me. I hope you can accept it.
What is this?
I am currently staying at my maternal grandparents' home, and all my living expenses need to be covered. Although this is not much, it is enough for the current expenses.
Mian Tang, you don't have to do this. This is not appropriate.
And one more mouth to feed, so I have to cover the expenses. But please don't decline it.
Since you put it that way, I won't refuse. Quick, give the quilt to your cousin. Oh my! So much money! This little girl really knows how to read the situation. She knows who to bow to in this family.
Although grandfather seemed very angry when she returned, he favors her in his heart. Not only did he give her this courtyard, he also gave her a new Suso quilt cover. It must be a treasured item from grandfather's private collection.
Don't you know this girl's tactics? Even before she moved into the Chow family, she was always trying to win your grandfather's favor. Indeed, in a few days, I'll ask for a quilt like that for you too. I'll say it's for your dowry.
Mother, that Suso quilt cover is not special. You know she's been scheming since she was young. Don't let her money cloud your judgment. She said it was an amicable separation or whatever. Do you really believe her? She was probably divorced and rushed back to claim her share of the family property.
Early this morning, I asked Lee the blind. Did you urination? And the day is very auspicious. It's the perfect day to look at marriage prospects.
The lady who just passed by must be from the Chow family. Considering her age, she must be Miss Chow. I can't believe she's so elegant.
She is Master Chow's granddaughter. Her father's family is in decline, so she is temporarily staying with us. I wonder if you are in charge of this young lady's age card. She is not a Chow. Well, you should ask my father-in-law about this. I am not sure.
Mian Tang, why did you send Lu Zhong back to Beizhou in advance without discussing it with me?
Previously, you mentioned that home situation was not good, but you were vain. I thought, if the family was not in dire straits, you would not have brought it up.
You girls should not be troubled by family matters.
As he said, it's a family matter. Am I not a part of his family? Lu Zhong went to Beizhou as a merchant. He found out that my grandfather was looking for a buyer for the escort agency.
I didn't know the family is so destitute now.
Someone wants my grandfather's property for a dowry. Even the matchmaker personally went to greet them. How could my grandfather not be anxious?
It seems you've had a plan all along.
I am preparing to give a reply to Lu Zhong and hope you can assist me. I remember that you often meet grandfather.
As I get older, my appetite is declining. You are too thin. Later, take an extra 500 coins from the accounts to nourish her properly.
Yes.
Has Qinying's matter been settled?
Not yet. The Su family showed no concern for Qingying, but kept asking the matchmaker about Mian Tang. As her aunt, I can't say much. I can only say that you're a generous and kind man. You favor the divorced granddaughter more than your legitimate granddaughter who hasn't married.
It's alright to tell the Su family about Mian Tang. It has to be discussed eventually. By the way, let the matchmaker find a good family. It would be best if my granddaughters could get married on the same day with a grand ceremony. Good things come in pairs, after all.
I never thought about getting married, nor do I plan to remarry.
I will find you a husband according to Qinying's standards. Don't worry.
Father, having both ladies marry at the same time would indeed be a double blessing. But if we follow Qinying's marriage standards and prepare 2 dowries, then we will barely be able to manage a decent meal in the future.
I will not get married.
Nonsense. How can a woman not get married?
A woman doesn't necessarily have to get married to have a meal. I want to revive the family business and live my own way. I'll sustain myself. Don't worry, grandfather. As for those who love to gossip, they must be jealous that my life is better than theirs. I should be happy about that. Aunt, when eating rice tofu, you need to dip it in vinegar to get the crab flavor.
Mian Tang, when have I ever let you go hungry at home? I have already chosen a buyer for the Shenwei escort agency. You don't need to worry about the family business or money. I have worked hard in Beizhou for most of my life. Do you think I can't even afford my granddaughter's dowry? What a joke.
The flowers are blooming exceptionally well this spring. Have you two ever seen such a beautiful scene in previous years?
None can compare to this spring. Your Highness, actually, I might have seen you when I was young. When I was young, I often accompanied my mother to visit Lady Shi in Qingzhou. At that time, your elder sister, Xuan, was still unmarried. She and I were quite close. Xuan was an expert in perfumery. I learned the art of fragrance from her.
It's been so long that I don't remember much. But your fragrance is familiar. It's from my sister's prescription.
You must be mistaken. You are the younger sister of the Minister of Rights and a legitimate daughter of Zhu. The legitimate daughters of the Shi family, the 8 were. And there was a distinction between legitimate in the inner chambers and concubine-born daughters. How could you have seen her?
Thinking about it, it seems I was indeed careless.
She said there's difference between legitimate and concubine-born daughters. That's all the passing eunuch in the Imperial Garden heard. Her Highness did not respond and endured it herself at that time.
These Italian meatballs are truly crispy. One bite fills your mouth with savory flavor.
Your Highness should publish a book called Food Commentary from the Imperial Kitchen.
Your Majesty.
Blue eyes. You're enjoying it quite well.
Your Majesty, how do you like fragrance?
It's soothing. But the scent is somewhat unusual. I've never smelled it before. What kind of fragrance is it?
It's the one I used when I was young. It's nothing special. But if Your Majesty likes it, you can ask Consort Wang about it. She is an expert in fragrance.
Consort Wang.
The fragrances she uses are even more exquisite.
How has His Majesty been treating you lately?
With great favor. He once come to my palace every 6 or 7 days. At this month, he comes every 2 or 3 days. He even allowed me to take leave on the 1st and 15th of each month to visit you and my foster mother.
Very good. Arranging for Consort Wang to enter the palace was to assist you, not to divide your favor. This is my intention.
I understand, Father.
What wrong with that girl of the Shi family?
Shi Xueji has shown no reaction to another consort in the harem. On the contrary, she gets along well with Consort Wang. She often seeks her advice on skills.
Well, Qi knows her place well. She learns these skills because she's aware of her inelegance. Go greet your foster mother.
Yes.